Oh, all of the election results are in from Tuesday night, and there were a number of people elected that, not necessarily surprised, but, I think Walker Reed beating John Bridgman by such a wide margin. I think the 58 to 32%, or that's not the right amount, but Walker Reed got about 58, 59% of the vote. That's tremendous. Shows that he had support from across the city, I believe. Robert Kellogg trounced Jim Pass, and Jennifer Stepp won a 3-person race for Ward 5 on Gastonia City Council. This will be her first elected office. Elsewhere across town, we had Steve Denton getting elected mayor of Stanley in an election that saw less than 300 people vote, but Steve Denton is still on the new Stanley mayor. Lowell had a tight race for mayor. Sandy Raley held off Shane Robinson, who was on town council. He vacated his town council seat to run against Sandy, but Mayor Raley is elected to a second term. Lowell voters also sent back most of the incumbents all of the incumbents who ran. Tom Gillespie was the top vote getter, followed by Ken Irvin, and Candy Funderburk finished third with Phil Bonham, and then Dwayne Chitwood. So 2 new council members in Lowell, but the 3 incumbents who ran were all re-elected. Larry Simons, a former mayor and city council member, lost his bid to get back on town council. In other mayor races, Ranlow has the mayor for the first time in about 18 months, as Lynn Black, a former town council member, was elected mayor. He beat Cassidy Ware. Town commissioners Robin Connor and Effie Locklear were re-elected. Elsewhere in Cramerton, there was no competition, so Will Colton sort of just walked back into his seat as mayor, but this will be his first elected term as mayor. He replaced Ronnie Worley when Ronnie Worley was elected to the Gaston County Board of Commissioners. Dixie Abernathy and Demetrius, I hate to say his name, the guy who owns Giorgio's, were re-elected to Cramerton Town Council. This is not a commercial for Giorgio's, but I cannot pronounce his last name. I always have trouble with that. In Dallas, we had all the incumbents get back on office. Stacey Thomas, Jerry Surley, and Alan Huggins. All 3 of them won re-election. Cherryville did not see any competition for mayor. H.L. Beam went back into office, and Jill Pruitt went back on town council. And that is the main races from town last night, from Tuesday's election. Again, Gastonia has a new mayor. Gastonia has a new city councilwoman in Jennifer Stepp. It had been an all-white male group. Walker Reed, of course, is black. He is the 3rd black mayor for Gastonia. I'm thinking 3rd or 4th black mayor for Gastonia, but the first one who was elected for the first time he took office rather than being appointed. So we've got some diversity on city council with Mr. Bridgman and Jennifer Stepp. And that is the highlights. Again, and also Robert Kellogg won in Cramerton. A lot of people were interested in that race, in part because it had turned so contentious. And that, I forgot, in Belmont, Ryan Schrift and Richard Turner were both re-elected, and Mayor Charlie Martin did not face opposition, so he sort of just walked into office, which is fine. And that is about it for tonight's Tuesday night election. Everything will be online at GastonGazette.com and in Wednesday's paper. So appreciate everyone staying up with us, and that is about it. Thank you.